Well, for some of us who have pets, we consider them part of the family.
Absolutely, I know I do. And when our pets get hurt or sick, we sometimes care for them just like we would any other family member. But one family was faced with a challenge when their dog was shot in an apparent hunting incident.
Yeah, but a random act of kindness helped this family and its dog in a very big time of need. Ryan Petrovich joins us with more on this act of kindness. Ryan?
Yeah, guys, the Cruz family is known for being very involved with caring for animals. They own several dogs, cats, and even horses. But when one of their dogs was shot, they couldn't afford to save his life. But that's when someone stepped up to the plate and helped out.
Here, let me help you.
Visibly wrapped in Band-Aids and missing a front leg, but still breathing, still active. That's Johnson, a beagle belonging to a family that has an abundance of love for animals. But Johnson didn't always look like this. This all happened as a result of an apparent hunting incident. Johnson is considered a hunting dog, and last week after he was let out to go to the bathroom, he returned home a bloody mess.
We let him out to go to the bathroom. He wasn't even gone an hour, and he came back and he was just blood everywhere. We rushed him over to Audubon, to the emergency hospital, and they told us after x-rays that he had been shot.
Cruz only had enough money to stabilize Johnson. She didn't have enough for the surgery, and it looked as though Johnson would need to be put down. So she reached out to a friend who helps save and care for animals. She put on Facebook that Johnson needed help. To Cruz's surprise, someone found the post and paid for Johnson's surgery. That person was Sarah Christensen, a complete stranger.
It just kind of broke my heart that here's this woman who she'd done all these services for the community, helping out. She was running out this spay and neuter program and contributing a lot of time. And she has a couple of rescues that have been ill and has been using a lot of her own money for that, and then she couldn't care for her own animal, her own personal animal. I'm just a firm believer in just, trying to pay things forward and making contributions where we can.
I mean, I was just in shock and awe. Number one, she's getting ready to be deployed, and she pays this money for this dog she didn't even know to be fixed. At the same time, she's leaving to fight for our country and for my freedoms.
Cruz wanted to make sure that people who hunt know shooting a dog in the wild is illegal, and she hopes this never happens to anyone else.
It is not legal for them to shoot a dog. So I do pray that it doesn't happen to any of my other neighbors or their dogs.
I also reached out to the Taylor County Sheriff's Department, and they told me it is illegal to shoot a dog in the woods while hunting, regardless of if it's chasing an animal or not. For 5 News, I'm Ryan Petrovich.